Mr. Chairman, at this time, I'd like to ask for unanimous consent to enter written testimony from Laurie Combe, who's the president of the National Association of School Nurses, into the record.
Without objection, so ordered.
According to this testimony, less than 40% of schools have a full-time nurse on staff, and a quarter of schools have no nurse at all. Dr. O'Leary, school nurses are critical in ensuring the health of our kids in normal times. Can you tell us more about why it's so important to have a healthcare professional like a nurse on staff for schools during a pandemic?
Yeah, school nurses do an amazing job of improving the health of students within the schools across the board. There have been a number of studies showing the positive outcomes of having a school nurse within the schools. And so in the schools where there is a full-time school nurse, in general, children have better health outcomes than where there is none. So I absolutely support fully funding school nurses within our schools.
And the school nurse is connected in with that local public health infrastructure, right? So if there's something going on in that school building, that school nurse can help flag and bring the attention into that school building, help the students, help the teachers, help the staff, help the I've heard from teachers in my district who are at higher risk for complications from COVID-19 due to their age or health status. They want to be back with their students, but are deeply worried that this will put their health at risk. 1 in 3 teachers in this country is over the age of 50. Dr. O'Leary, what precautions do we need to be considering to protect the health of older or medically vulnerable teachers and staff?
Yeah, I mean, first let me say, I think as a pediatrician, we choose to devote our careers to the lives of children. Teachers are no different. They are devoting their careers. And so I think we need to support our teachers. And right now, we need to do everything we can to make sure that they're safe when they're able to return to school. And so I think some funding to be able to help them do that is going to be crucial to successfully reopen schools safely.
Yeah, funding in particular for PPE. Despite repeated calls from Congress to do so, this administration has not invoked the full power of the Defense Production Act to meet the shortages of PPE, shortages that will get worse as schools open. And in a Homeland Security community hearing that I participated in yesterday, FEMA Administrator Pete Gator said the administration has no plans to invoke it to provide schools with face masks. And so we know that school districts are often very worried on how they're going to pay for their PPE and other necessary supplies for the entirety of the school year. We need to help relieve them of that burden. The administration has all the authorities at their disposal to do so. And we are going to continue to call for the full implementation of that Defense Production Act.
Thank you very much.
Thank you again to our witnesses for being here, and I yield back.